he just sent a serious message to Nuggets media, Nuggets fans, and the league at large. Nikola Jokić, during yesterday's media availability, Nikola Jokić had a serious message for Denver Nuggets fans. Amy Sutherland here with Nuggets Digest. Hit the subscribe button down below and join our Nuggets Digest community. After yesterday's media availability, the NBA season is quickly approaching, so you won't want to miss out on any of the updates that we have. We jump on as soon as we are available to discuss what's going on in the Denver Nuggets world. So yesterday was the Denver Nuggets media availability, their media day, which means that all of the Denver Nuggets players are back in Denver and ready for the season. They'll be heading out to San Diego for their training camp, I believe today, at least tomorrow. I know they'll be heading out and begin their training in that way. But the media availability is when they all come together. They take all of the pictures that they're going to need, their headshots. They do a lot of the content for the social media team, and they each sit down with the press and answer their questions. There was one question looming very large over Nikola Jokic's head, and he was asked and answered this question in the most perfect way possible. During the summer, Nikola Jokić was up to sign a contract extension. He declined to sign this offseason in the hopes that a later signing would happen. Let me tell you why exactly he would do that. $80 million. If Nikola Jokić did not sign this offseason and waited until the next offseason, he would most likely have $80 million more on his contract extension. He was eligible for a 3-year, $212 million contract extension, but if he does not do that, he will sign a 4-year contract extension for just under $300 million. So a big gap in that. $80 million is a difference, and he will also have a longer time on that contract. So it made logistical sense for Nikola Jokić to not sign it, but as he did not sign it, that was cause for some concern. There was two sides of a very difficult argument that Nikola Jokić would be going somewhere, that Nikola Jokić would be staying as a Denver Nugget. I dropped a few videos on that during the offseason if you want to check them out, discussing that he had previously said that he wanted to be a Denver Nugget for his whole career. But there were some points brought up that he could potentially be moving to another team. Nikola Jokić, during yesterday, his very first media availability of the NBA season, put all of those to rest. Here's what he had to say when he was asked about this. He said, I don't think about it. I think those contract extensions come as a reward, as something that is natural to the sport, especially in today's NBA, how you see the salary cap is growing and everything. I love this answer from Nikola Jokić. It's such a him answer to explain that he believes these contract extensions come as a natural progression in people's games, that they should not just be dangled out in front of people, that they should come as a natural part of their contract, a natural part of their playing. And this is the key. This is what he went on to say. My plan is to be a Nugget forever. So that is my answer. This is what we all wanted to hear. And like I said, he put all of the rumors to rest. The very first chance that he could, he wants to be a Denver Nugget forever. That is his plan. Nikola Jokić will not be leaving the Denver Nuggets. He wants to stay a part of the Denver Nuggets organization. I love to see this from Nikola Jokić, putting all of these rumors to rest. He doesn't want this following around the whole NBA season. He took his first opportunity to just say, my plan is to be a Nugget forever. And that is what we all needed to hear. After that, Nikola Jokić had a few more things to say, and let's break a few of those down. So he also talked about what the Denver Nuggets did in the offseason. The Denver Nuggets brought in Jonas Valanciunas, Tim Hardaway Jr., Cam Johnson, and Bruce Brown. This is what he said when he was asked about all of these new players. Somebody asked me last year, did I think the team could win a championship? And I said, not in that moment because we lost. This year is another opportunity. Of course, there's a bunch of my friends that left, DJ, Russ, Vlatko, Dario, so I need to find some new friends. Nikola Jokić will definitely find some new friends. We know that he is a friend of Bruce Brown. And I appreciate his acknowledgement of the friends and the people that are leaving the Denver Nuggets organization. DJ, Russ, Vlatko, Dario. Those have been a lot of who have been in the locker room backing Nikola Jokić up, giving a lot of energy to the younger players. Nikola Jokić and Jamal Murray are now going to be the most veteran, the most senior on the team, and they will have a lot of that responsibility. So losing these players was a slight blow, but not really in considering what the Denver Nuggets gained. So Nikola Jokic went on to say, Bruce is back. We won with him. We need to save his career again. Nikola Jokic is always a jokester, and he was stating to the fact that when Bruce Brown came to the Denver Nuggets, he played well. He got a huge contract with a few other teams, made his money, and now he's back as a Denver Nugget. Then Nikola Jokic said, we have Cam and Jonas. We have a bunch of new guys. We have Holmes healthy. We'll see. It's a new energy, new beginning for us. Hopefully we can do something. I love this hope that Nikola Jokic has and this confidence in the new players that they have brought in to help elevate the team. He said, like I showed you, that last year he was asked if they could do it. They had lost, so no, they couldn't have done it. But with these new players, with all of this new blood in the Denver Nuggets locker room, they have the potential and they have the chance to have another NBA championship brought home to Denver. He was also went on to say, he was asked about how he's feeling, how he's doing, what he thinks this NBA season will be like, if he thinks he has the capacity to win another NBA MVP award, what that is going to look like for him. He said, we're gonna see in 24 days. Hopefully I'm still on the same level and we will see. I don't know. I didn't play an NBA game in 4 months, 5 months, 4. So we'll see in 24 days. I still feel good. My body feels good. What a classic Nikola Jokic answer. I have never obviously met him in person, but I've read a lot and listened to a lot of his interviews. And this just seems like the classic Nikola Jokic answer, kind of contradicting himself, wondering about the statistics that he's throwing out there, but just saying that his body feels good. This is what we want to hear as Nuggets fans, that he is feeling good, that he's feeling ready, that he's feeling prepared to play in the NBA. He was asked a few more follow-up questions on that and said that he enjoyed playing for the Serbian national team, that helped him see different aspects of the game. Yes, it did, and I only see that as doing positives for the Denver Nuggets this season. Nikola Jokic is still in his prime. He is still in his prime, and another MVP is not off the table. He is a 3-time MVP and could be 4 if he plays at the same elite level that he has been playing, showing marginal increases. He has shown last year he averaged a triple-double. If he did that again, he will win a 4th MVP. These quotes from Nikola Jokic and the whole media day of him just having a good time, looking happy to be there, were so reassuring as a Denver Nuggets fan, and I cannot wait for the NBA season. Let me know your thoughts down below on what Nikola Jokic had to say, and until next time, go Nuggets.